Alright, hello. I am Matt, and this is my 6th stock speedrun for the weekend of December 18th, 2021. If you are unfamiliar with what a stock speedrun is, you can check this video's description for an explanation, and also a disclaimer as to its content. Let us start this wild ride. Nisun. Oh, this is a long name. Okay. Nisun International Enterprise Development Group. It's a mouthful. Okay, what do we have here? I think it's also a much newer company, considering the fact that it seems to have no earning reports yet. This just IPO? No, it didn't. Wait, why is there no earnings here then? Okay, let's see here. So what do? Investment holding company. Also, they're out of China. Provides technology-driven integrated supply chain solutions for enterprises and financial institutions in the People's Republic of China and internationally. It offers professional solutions for technology supply chain management. Oh, it's doing a great job there. Technology asset routing, digital transformation of tech and finance institutions. Enhance SMEs, blah, 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 blah. Something about Shanghai. It makes sense it's in Shanghai. I think that's like the biggest shipping port in China or something. In fact, I know that because I was at bar trivia a couple weeks ago, and that was one of the questions. And another person at the table said it was some fishing village nobody's ever heard of, and he's like talking about fishing villages. Like, no, it's definitely this. And he was wrong, and I was mad. So because I knew it was Shanghai. Anyway, I don't need to bore you with my bar trivia drama problems. Anyway, okay, what's going on here? 1 year, not looking too bright. 5 years, that's kind of a weird chart. Why did it take off in 2019? I don't know. But it is dying once again. I wish I had earnings to look at. Why are those bars not here? Can I see that in the... No. Yeah, statistic maybe? If I click that button, what's it gonna show? No. No, this is not, earnings. I don't know why Yahoo's not showing that to me. I might have to wait till Phase 2 to get that. Hopefully the open internet will be able to tell me. But let's see what we can find out here. Signs cooperative agreement with Henan Fulishi? Whatever the hell that is. International announces dismissal of class action lawsuit. Ooh, they were under class action lawsuit. Closes underwritten public offering of common shares and pre-funded warrants to purchase common shares. Are they issuing shares? Is that why it has dropped recently? This was only just a few days ago too. Closing of firm commitment underwritten public offering of 19.25 million Class A common shares and pre-funded warrants to purchase Class A common shares. Is that why? When was that announced? Announces results. Unaudited agreement to expand supply chain services. International announcement. International... blah, blah, blah. I'm seeing a lot of agreements? I guess that's a good thing. Is that as far back as the articles go? Just 3 months ago? Why? That doesn't make any sense. No, because the Yahoo articles typically go back a year. Why is it stopping at 3 months ago? They're just not loading? No, I don't think so. Cooperates with Wanbang. Cooperates with Yongzhang. Cooperates with Sangzhou. I'm probably butchering these names. Cooperates with Gansu Silu Hujiang. With Shanghai Bilian. With Zoomadian. With... I just kind of want to go through all these and announce the names in very obviously incorrect ways. But but I got better stuff to do with my time, like look at these charts a little more. Oh, that's right, I looked at the max chart, but I never looked at the little charts. Okay, let's see. Nothing but downslide in the last 5 days. What in the hell happened to this on December 8th? Or December 10th? Is that when the offering was made? Prices... That's when it was made, wasn't it? Analysis results of 2021. Come on, come on, come on. December 13th, 8:40 a.m. before market open, and of course market open is when it dropped like a rock. That show up on 5-day? No, it does not, because 5-day goes back to Monday, but Monday morning is when it drops, so you can only see that here. So why did it drop? Is it because were people mad? Okay, were people mad because they're offering more shares, or was the problem that they offered shares at too low of a price? Now people are saying, hey, the company thinks it's worth this price, so we're going to start trading it at this price. Let's see. Today announced the pricing of a firm commitment to produce 19.25 million Class A shares. Pre-funded warrants would be offered at the same $4 per price per share as the common shares. So that's why it was trading at seemed to have gone on Friday a spike up to 11, and all of a sudden they announced they're going to be issuing more shares at $4 per share. That's what I'm reading here. And then everyone's like, okay, well, if they value themselves at $4 per share, then why the hell should we be trading at 11? Let's go and drop it down to 4, all right? And that's exactly what the people did. In fact, it kept on sliding after that. Take a look at 6 months real quick, year to date. I clicked the chart by accident. I hate when I do that. Yeah, that's exactly what happened here. 6 months, 1 year, 5 years. I kind of would like to know what they were doing in 2020 to warrant the price movement up to almost $20, but the articles don't go back. Well, actually, the articles wouldn't go back that far anyway, because like I said, they only go back a month at most. All right, what do I want to look up here? I want to look up Nisun. Yeah, I want to look up their revenues and earnings. Do I have to pay for Bloomberg? Is Bloomberg going to show me this? Why is everything so slow? Come on, I'm on the clock. Ah, cheat. Stupid mouse. Activist Seoul International announces dismissal of class action lawsuit. Currencies, rates, bonds. I don't see earnings here. No, I specifically want earnings reports for this company. I mean, I'm assuming they have some. As a public company, you are required to report these quarterly. Maybe there's some special rules that they don't have to because they're a Chinese company? I don't think so. Revenues. Okay, here's some numbers. Revenue and income of 9.5. Quarter in June. From December of 2020, that's probably last quarter of 2020. 14.36 million. Loss of 3.47. 18.4. Loss, gain of 4.4. This is year over year. Okay. Year over year is looking good. And then in September, they jumped. Went from 20 to... Actually, you know what? These... I was kind of not entirely sure what to do, because I didn't really have much to go off of. I wasn't too sure what rating to give us at this point, but they're actually... These numbers are pretty impressive. Let's take a look at this article. I think this kind of frames the numbers also. Ooh, with his comments from the chairman. We are pleased to announce a robust earnings quarter with net income of approximately $20 million for the 9 months ended September 30th, 2021. As we continue to strengthen our core business, we will expand our overall capabilities to better serve our existing customers. At the same time, we will continue to actively expand our customer base. 15 seconds long. Operational results for the 9 months ended? Dude, that would make sense because these numbers look like it's those 3 quarters combined. Revenue. Oh, damn. All right. Actually, no, those numbers don't look. I was kind of. You know, before I actually got to phase 2, this company was kind of a mystery because I couldn't really figure out much about it, aside from the fact that they're issuing shares, which, especially, it's weird to issue shares at not just lower than the current price is trading at, it's less than half. That's very suspicious. It almost reminds me of the pattern that I always hate with reverse splits happening all the time. But I'm not willing to say that it's a bad sign here because those earnings I just saw, even though they wouldn't display in Yahoo for some reason, are actually pretty impressive. And actually, now that they have dropped significantly, specifically because of that offering, I kind of want to say that's a buying opportunity now. You know what? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to say. I think that the fact that those quarterly reports seem to be robust and on the rise, combined with the fact that they have just recently dropped in share price, arguably not because of anything inherently to do with the performance of the company, but rather because potentially the company mispriced their additional offering of shares. I don't know why they did that, but that's the reason why it dropped. Not because the company is inherently doing badly. Again, prior to that announcement, it was trading at $10, $11. Before the company made that, again, I don't know why they did that. I was about to call it a misstep. I probably shouldn't do that because they could have chosen that number for any amount of reasons. It's still strange, but the price dropped not because of the inherent performance of the company, but because they did that offering at that price for whatever reason. But the company looks solid. Again, prior to that offering, the market thought it was worth $10, $11 per share. And I don't see anything indicating that the revenues or earnings are going down, the performance of the company is going down. If anything, it's getting better. I think it's very possible it could get back to those pre-offering numbers. Again, assuming the company does not continue to fall into the cycle of making, shit offerings over and over again. Once is fine. Once is fine, maybe twice, because then that can indicate that they are trying to do well. They just need more cash to be able to do well what they want to do well. However, again, if they do it over and over again, then that's kind of a bad indication that they are trying and failing at doing what they want to do. Because at some point, a company has to be self-sufficient, right? They can't just keep bleeding investors of money and throwing into a pit. At some point, they got to start working off the money that they make as income, not from money from investors. Otherwise, how else are the investors going to get paid back for that money, right? And yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta say. I like it. I like it, especially now where it is at this exact moment in time, because I think it's actually a buy opportunity. Again, take things I say with a grain of salt. Reminder of the disclaimer section down in the video description. But I personally, right here, based on what I looked at, I like it. I want to give it a buy. And yeah, let me know what you think, and I will catch you in the next one.